Hi everyone, this is Annapurna. I'm going to explain about resource pools. Here first we have to create a CPU contention and as well as we have to create a resource pool. We have to verify the resource pool functionality. First I am explaining about what is resource pool. Resource pool can be used to hierarchical partition available CPU and memory resources of a standalone host or a cluster. Creating multiple resource pools allows you to think more about the aggregate computing capacity and less about individual host. In addition, you do not need to set a resources on each VMware virtual machine. Instead, you can control the aggregate allocation of resources to set the virtual machines by changing their settings on their enclosing resource pool. This is actually what is the resource pool is this. First, I will explain about how to create a resource pool. First we have to log in the VM center, our VMware web client. In that I click on home. In that I click on vCenter. Click on vCenters. Then we have to go to the host and clusters. In the host and clusters, you can see this all my virtual machines and hosts. In that I'll select one host. Right click on that. We have to go to the all vCenter actions. In that we have to go to new resource pool. Here we have to see that we have to give the name of the resource pool. I am giving the name as a Anu resource pool. As your wish, you can give any name, not only this, depends on your requirement, you can give any name. So I'm giving as Anu resource pool, and here we can share shares. You can change if you drag down, it will be, you can see so many here, like low, normal. We can change low to normal, normal to high, depends on your requirement. You can change the shares, and remaining all will be as a default. You have to leave it as a default and you have to click OK. But I'm clicking cancel because here already I created a resource pool. You can see here having the, I already created same procedure I followed here, created the resource pool. Similarly, we can create another resource pool on another host. Here also I have the another same procedure. We can go and we can create a resource pool in that host also. Here I am, otherwise you can create in this same host also, depends on your requirement. Next I am going to verify the resource pool functionality. First you can see here having a whatever I created a resource pool is there. You have click on the resource pool and you click on summary tab. On the beside you can see the resource setting. Here CPU resource setting panel, you can see that is a normal. You can see, you can observe everything is a memory is here. You can see the whatever is the changes you can observe here. You can see here it's a normal. If you want to change any changes in this, we can go to the edit settings. We have to go to the edit settings and you can change here, drag the shares. You can change normal to high, high to normal. If you want, you can check set as a after edit settings. If you click OK, it will be same as it is, whatever is there. I did not change anything, but if you require anything, you can change this, as depends on your requirement. This is actually requirement is this. So if you'll go to the edit settings, here you can change this normal to high, high to normal, depend on your requirements. If you click OK, the edit settings will be changed here. Similarly, you can do the another resource pool whatever you created. If you if you go to the edit settings and if you want to change that high to normal, normal to high, depend on your requirement, you can change the resource pools shares. And one thing you can see here, whatever I did, some changes I did in the resource pool, whatever I did, you can see here updated resource pool configuration. So I did some changes, I did means like I edit settings, I did something. So whatever I did, whatever the changes I did, it will be updated. You can see here update resource pool configuration. This is the how to create a resource pool and how can you verify a resource pool functionality. This is about this lab, whatever I explained. I think you can understand my explanation. Thank you for listening.